All right, hello first grade, this is Mrs. Bruns, and I wanted to walk you guys through e-learning since it's a little different this week. I know a lot of you are going to be doing this on your own and you have your Chromebooks, so I just want to talk to you about how it's going to work. So as you guys know, we use Google Classroom a lot, and this is our Google Classroom page. To get to our Google Classroom page, you know that you can go to the home page, d41.org. And I think it automatically brings you guys to Ben Franklin. So it should look like this when you get to that home page, right? Okay, when you go to the home page or the LMC page, like this one, you click Classroom right here. You can also just Google Classroom, as you guys know, if you're not on your Chromebook and you're not on this page. But when you click Classroom, it should open up to where you see all of your classes, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click ours, okay? So when you get to our classroom page, there is a lot of stuff that's right here posted, and I know it can be kind of confusing. You're not really sure what all of it is. So up here at the top, click classwork. Okay, you see that classwork. I have this organized to help you guys try and find things for the week. First it says e-learning assignments, and there's something right here, math, reading, and then printable materials. So I want you guys to look at e-learning assignments because this is where you're going to find what's called the matrix. And you guys have been using these at home, but this week's is a little different. So you click it and you open it up. Okay, you see how I did that? I clicked right here where it said link. And this is the matrix that you're going to be using this week. Okay, so this is grade 1, week 3, and over here, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and on Friday there is no school, so there are no activities for Friday. But if you look, this is day 1, so that would be the first day of learning. And it tells you what to do for literacy, so reading, phonics, writing, math, specials, PE and art, science, and Spanish, okay? So for literacy, for reading this week, you're going to open up this book called Memoirs of a Hamster on YouTube. Luckily right here is a link that you can click on. And then it says complete today's assignment, see teacher's Google Classroom or email for today's assignment. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click this YouTube video and you're going to watch Memoirs of a Hamster. Unfortunately for us, we've already read this book, so you guys are really familiar with it. I think Mr. Swick came in and read this book to us as a mystery reader. So Memoirs of a Hamster, you're going to listen to it. When you're done, go back to Google Classroom, okay? You see up here the tabs? I can close this one with the X and go back to Google Classroom. And since I just finished reading, the matrix says that I need to look in Google Classroom. Here it says day 1, Memoirs of a Hamster. You're going to click that and you're going to answer the question. It says, what was your favorite part of the story and why? And your job is to answer the question tomorrow, okay? On day 2, you're going to do this one, okay? So that's a little bit different. So the first day you do this one, the second day you do this one, okay? If you lose track of what you're supposed to do, just click e-learning again and open it up. Now, this one's a little bit tricky. You guys have not used this website yet, so I want to walk you through it. For phonics, you're going to go into what's called Boom Learning. And in Boom Learning are some activities for you to practice spelling. So we're going to click Boom Learning, and it opens up and it says Boom Cards, okay? Now, it should say student login. You click sign in and it should say student login. I'm actually going to use Brooke's login. This is your 27 number. I believe it's either yellow or blue on your laptop, but it's a 27 number. So 27BCAMPA. And your password is that 2080 number. Now, I'm not going to say Brooks out loud, but you guys have a 2080 number, and that's your password. Okay. And now we're signed into Brooks' account. Now you can see it should say that I'm your teacher, and if you're not sure what to do, go back to where it says classwork and look at the link. Okay, CVCE words. So on this, you should pick the one that says day number 1. Do you see that one? There's 4, so you should be doing 1 deck a day. I would do number 1, then number 2, and then one of these. But then Brooke would click day number 1, and it will open up the activity for her to do on Boom Learning. Okay, once you're done with this activity, I'll get a notification that you guys have finished, and I can check out what you did and how you did on it, okay? Up here where your tools for Boom Learning are, there's the next, previous, skipped, first, so it says practice CVCE words, and you just click next, and it brings you to the activities, okay? Again, that's Boom Learning. You use your 27 number to log in, okay? So everything is in Google Classroom. eLearning assignments are right here, really easy for you guys to get to, okay? Then for math, you're gonna use Zern, okay? And we're on mission 5. We're gonna start learning about shapes on Zern. So you're gonna click here to get to Zern. And again, this is your 27 number. It's so important. You'll be using that 27 number quite a bit, okay? So we're gonna use Brooks again. We sign in, and you can see that Brooke has this activity level 1, My Shapes, and she can go ahead and start on different activities through here, okay? My Stuff, so right here, look, it says next up, but she could go to My Stuff. And today you guys are going to do lesson 1, then lesson 2 tomorrow, then lesson 3, and then lesson 4. So by Thursday, all of my friends should be on lesson 4. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for that to see how you guys are doing. So today, all Brooke has to do is go to, or all of you, My Stuff and lesson 1, okay? So lesson 1, Learning Lab, Tower of Power, and bonus. So she's working with shapes. She's in lesson 1. So I think she starts with the counting train up here, okay? So she would start with number gym and start with that counting train. And up at the top, it should show you, see how it says M5L1, Module 5, Lesson 1, okay? When Brooke is finished with Module 5, Lesson 1, it will say Module 5, Lesson 2. You do not have to do that, okay? You only have to do Lesson 1 today. Now, on the eLearning page, it says, see Google Classroom for today's assignment, okay? Tomorrow, it will say no assignment today. And then on the next day, it will say teacher will provide assignment, okay? So when you go to Google Classroom, look at, I have an activity for lesson 1 and one for lesson 3, okay? And that's under classwork again. So you're not here, but under classwork. And you'll click it, and you'll be able to open it up, and you have to answer the questions so I can see how you did, okay? So first you'll put your name, and you'll answer all the questions in this. Excuse me. So that is for math. Now, PE has 2 activities. You can choose one, or you could do both if you'd like to. And art also has an activity. And then you do the science activity for today and one for Spanish. So it's really, really simple to follow all of these things by going to eLearning assignments, okay, and opening those up, checking out what you have to do for day 1. That's all of these, right? Day 1 is right here. So make sure you only do day 1 on Monday and day 2 on Tuesday, okay? And you could start with literacy, you could start with math, that is up to you. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be checking in with you during the week to see how eLearning is going, and we are going to set up another video call so I can check in on you guys and see how things are going. I'll be putting out some books today, or this week, I should say. So keep an eye out for some read-alouds that I'm going to put out for you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I will see you soon. Bye.